Friend had started to sound a trifle silly, Laurie supposed, but partner was so dry and stiff. She had a feeling her present company already thought she was those things. "Oh, is it early days?" Suzanne combed her fairy tale princess hair over her ears with her fingers and put her flute to her lips. "Hardly. We've been going out since we were 18. We met at university." "Oh, my God," Suzanne said. "And you're how old?" Laurie tensed her stomach muscles and said, 36. "Oh, my God," Suzanne squawked again, loudly enough that they had the attention of a few others. "And you've been together all this time, no flings or breaks? Like he's your first boyfriend?" "Yeah." "I could not have done that. Oh, my God, wow. Was he your—" She lowered her voice. First. Laurie cringed inwardly. "Bit personal after 2 drinks, huh?" Suzanne was not to be deterred. "Oh, my giddy aunt! Oh, no! Jesus!" she said gaily, as if she was being fun and not judgmental and prurient and generally awful. "But you're not married?" "No." "Do you want to be?" "Not really," Laurie said, shrugging. "I'm not madly pro or anti-marriage." "Maybe when you have kids," Suzanne supplied. "Oh, subtle. Piss the piss off." "Are you married?" Laurie said. "No." Suzanne shook her head and the lovely hair rippled. "I want to be married by 30, for sure. I've got 4 years to find Mr. Right." "Why by 30? "I just kind of feel that I don't want to be on the shelf." She paused. "No offence." "Sure." Laurie briefly debated, saying, "You know that this is really rude, right? I mean, you know you can't stick 'no offence' on the end. Like it takes the curse off." And then made the usual British calculations about the 10 seconds of triumph not being worth the hours of embarrassment and hostility afterwards. "Where are you from, Laurie?" said Carly, in the animal print top sitting on the other side of Suzanne, and a familiar heavy lead settled in Laurie's gut. "Yorkshire," she said, with the bright, "oh, hell, please can we not" smile, which she knew would be lost on the recipient. You can probably tell from the accent. "No, I meant where are you from?" she said, vaguely gesturing at her own face. "Of course you did." The usual fork in the road opened up. Answer the question she knew they were asking, or pretend not to understand and prolong the agony. If you didn't pander to it, you were being ungracious, chippy, making a thing of it. You were the problem. "Yorkshire. Seriously, I was born at Huddersfield Royal." A moment ticked past, and Suzanne, to no surprise whatsoever, pitched in. "She means, where are your mum and dad from?" "My dad's from Oldham." A fresh tray of cocktails arrived, cucumber curls inside like ribbons, and Laurie's genealogy was abruptly demoted in interest. "My mum is from Martinique," she said, but a distracted Carly and Suzanne had already forgotten they'd asked. "You what?" "Martinique. My mum is from Martinique," Laurie said, shrilly above the music, pointing at her face. "Your mum's called Martine-eek." "Fuck it." "I'm getting an old-fashioned," Laurie said, standing up abruptly. "Make of that name what you will." Then she saw them, a chance glimpse through the shifting throng. Laurie involuntarily grinned at the ignoble thrill of unexpectedly seeing something she definitely wasn't supposed to see, huddled in a banquet 20 feet away. Her colleague, Jamie Carter, was out with a gorgeous young woman. So far, so predictable. But, rather than an unknown lovely, Laurie was 99% sure that the woman he was cozying up to was the boss's niece, Eve, who he was specifically warned off going anywhere near the day before she arrived. Office gossip dynamite. Possibly employment contract terminating dynamite, depending on just how protective Mr. Salter was. The warning had been the source of much mirth at the office. Jamie really was a lock your daughters up threat. Might as well fit Carter with a GoPro from what I heard, she guffawed. The